Good morning! Today is the 17th of April. It's a Saturday, and from 9 o'clock today it's the Book Crossing 24-hour readathons. So I'm going to take part in that. I also took part in that last year, so I will link to that video. I vlogged that as well, so I'm going to vlog that down in the description box. I am also making a reading vlog today. I can't talk. I am very affected by the fact that yesterday after work I had a migraine attack and I get a little like fuzzy-headed from that. That's a part of the migraine disease. I'm also going to go and get my hair done today, which I am really looking forward to go to the hairdresser. The hairdresser is a friend of mine. He's been doing my hair for a very long time. Well, more or less. I've had like periods where he didn't because I lived on the other side of Norway and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't know if I will be able to film when I'm there, but I will try, maybe. But first of all, I am going to have some coffee. I know my partner is now making coffee. And at 9 o'clock the readathon starts, so anyway, it's almost there. I thought I would start the day by reading in The Four Colors by Ankur, which is poetry. This is a book gifted to me by the author. The author is from India and he lives in Oslo. I haven't met him because of the pandemic, otherwise he could probably have like given it to me by hand. I have never met him in my life, but he reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I wanted to read his poetry. And I have a thing for India, so I thought I would do that. Look at the beautiful cover, isn't it? I think it's really, really nice. So, looking forward to reading that. So that's my first read of the day. I have not made myself a TBR or anything because I don't know, but that will be my first diving into a book.
Any recommendations of the tribal content?
So, all made up. I am going to do a little bit more reading and then I have to head to the hairdressers. Home from the hairdresser, I actually ended up falling asleep. I felt really, really, really tired, and I'm still very tired, and I'll probably read a little bit before I go to sleep, but I'm not sure how much I will actually get done. Needless to say, I have not read anything since I got back. Things didn't quite go as planned, in other words, but that's how it is. So I have gone to bed and I'm going to read a little bit, some light reading. What Would Jane Austen Do? Which is a kind of a fun story. When you look at the cover, you probably think one thing, but when you start reading it, it's not quite what you expected. I could say that there are some, and this is not spoilers, but they're like ghost stories, they're ghosts, and there's time travel, and very humorous, so I am really enjoying it, and it is a book crossing book now. Someone gave it to me, I think. I can't remember how I got it, but I think it was from a friend who wanted to just pass it on. So I got it, and I am now reading it, and then when I've read it, I'm going to pass it on to some other book crossers. I've made a bookray. A bookray means that I will send it out to another book crosser, and when they have read it, they will send it on to the next book crosser. So there is a list, and we are keeping it within Scandinavia as of now. That is a bookray, and I will read.